Hi everybody, EB here, and welcome to today's video. So today's video is quite an interesting one really. I just want to see how this records and turns out. We're on our beautiful profile.
Oh, it's you. I'm happy to put this all behind us and get back to work. After all, we've got a lot to do, and only 60 more years to do it. More or less.
So what's the difference between this video and the main cost of living crisis PC's videos? Well, this is a complete
Please go back on original way. You shouldn't be here.
Replication of the
right.
same game, same profile, same mods. The only difference is this is on my main gaming PC, and this doesn't have a quad-core CPU and a tiny little GDX 1050 Ti. This has a 6-core 12-thread CPU and an AMD RX 580 Radeon graphics card. Now the Radeon does have 4 more gigabytes of VRAM on it than the Nvidia, so I'm interested to see what, if any, difference there is. Still at 720p, playing the game on the same monitor as I use for the little cost of living crisis PC, and I thought it'd be interesting to see what, if any, difference there is between the AMD Radeon, which I've not done any content on at all, and the little GDX 1050 Ti. I have to say, right out the bat, the first thing I notice is the Radeon is a little bit more punchier, a little bit more vibrant, but that of course could be my aging eyes. That's not necessarily fact. And the other thing I'm doing is recording this video using the AMD H.264 codec off the graphics card, rather than using NVENC on the Nvidia. So it'd be interesting to see again if there's any difference between the pair. Now what I have done, just to make it completely different in a way, is I've replaced the Cummins chipped engine with a PACCAR non-chip version, and our cruising speed is heavily dropped from 55 down to 45, so 10 mile an hour, although we are packing £136,000 on the back. We've only got a short trip, this one, going to Roswell, General Mills. We've got 18 hours left on the job, and we're an hour and 13 from Roswell, so I'll let this record and complete, and then I'll upload the video and let it process, and let you guys and girls see the real world difference, if there is any, between Nvidia and AMD. Alright, we've got a slightly stronger processor in this PC. We've still got 16 gig of RAM and SSD, so that's all the same really. It's just the processor and a bit more VRAM on the graphics card. All the mods are the same, all the settings are the same, nothing's changed. I've just literally made a straight clone, if you like, of what's on the little cost of living crisis, and dumped it on the main PC, fired it up, and let it roll. I'm guessing that the graphics will be a little bit smoother because of that extra VRAM on the video, but I'm not sure how good the AMD 264 codec is versus NVENC, so we'll have to see. We will indeed have to see. You guys and girls will have to be the judge. But my plan is to do all my videos and my live streams on the little PC. If anything happens to that, then we've got this one to fall straight back on as a full backup PC. And this one, for all intents and purposes that you're watching, is pretty much a brand new PC, with the exception of the RAM and motherboard, the SSD, the graphics card, the The case, the power supply, they're all brand new. This is the first run out of it really in terms of video work. So whilst it's giving us a little bit more grunt than the cost of living crisis one is fine. The little NVIDIA GTX 1050 Ti, even though it has 4 gig, is an absolute diamond of a card for people on a mega budget. It does annoy me how it keeps doing that whenever I pull out. It's like the emergency braking system. I do like it normally, but whenever you pull out it's a bit of a pain in the nutshawls. Somebody there in the world of soap and bubble that we're not going to concern ourselves. Now the only other thing you won't like is you will be able to hear the clicky keyboard, which is a Razer gaming keyboard. I don't usually use this keyboard for my videos, so if you can hear the keys clicking, I do apologise. The full build is underneath every video and live stream, along with all the settings I've put into the profile. Very, very happy with it. Personally, if you want to nick any of the mods, all the mods are listed underneath the video for your edification and your pleasure. But as I say, it'll be interesting to see how this little video turns out. I've got quite an early start tomorrow, so I've got to go to bed soon, but I wanted to just get this done and upload it onto YouTube before I go to bed. It'd be interesting to see whether the Raiden handles it any better than the NVIDIA. They are similar, comparable cards. As I say, apart from the Raiden has double the VRAM. Roswell discovered, here we go.
Go straight on.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, we're going to get done here, look. Pellock. Although I did go over on Amber, to be fair. Absolute Pellock. Ah, but hey ho, I suppose you get them, don't you? Wherever you are, you get them. Oh, I did want full immersion, didn't I? I suppose everybody's got the right to be a Pellock. So we can't really complain too much. Because the game's actually doing what it's supposed to do. Being a Pellock, yep, absolutely being a Pellock, just like in real life. The roads are full of them. And there's no shortage of them either. So there's our Rackley trailer, our first lowboy. With this huge piece of industrial equipment on the back. That clicking sound off the keyboard would do your head in. It's doing my head in. So I do apologise for that. I'll make sure future videos do not have clicking and sounds every time I steer the steering wheel.
Go straight on.
I don't think we can put the cruise on at 24, can we? Yeah, we can actually. Yeah. Wow, well, good luck me turning left. This is going to be fun. I'm going to have to take a fine here. because we're just never going to get across otherwise. And we're never going to beat this traffic, that's for sure. Bloody tight on that car, wasn't it?
Go straight
but
on.
anyway, we're going to have to take another fine. We're just never going to get through this traffic otherwise. And we need to turn left to...
Go straight
I
on.
don't know why we've not been fined. We should have fines turned on. We don't want to turn left there, that's for sure.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left. Get ready to turn right. Turn right. Get ready to turn left. Turn left. Here we are again. It's always such a pleasure. Remember when you tried to kill me twice?
And this is one of the issues of having a large oversized trailer. You can't get in a lot of places. Well, that's me, bugger. Can't go forward, can't go back. Okay, so I guess there's only one thing I can do. I guess I'm going to have to get a lot better at turning, aren't I? I'm guessing. Oh well. Should be good for the video test anyway, if nothing else. Looks like I'm going to have a lot more practice with trailers. Just saying. And of course it wants it the other bloody way round. Of course it does, love. Cheese and frickin' rice. We could of course just press the any key, but that'd be a bit of a cop out, wouldn't it? Now I cannot afford to reverse this trailer. It's just too big. And I'm guessing it's not going to get anywhere. No, oh, look at that poor trailer. Look. It's getting wrecked. So I'm going to have to go around. Could have pressed the enter key and ended the pain and the misery right there, but being as I'm an absolute glutton for punishment, we'll go around the other side and have a go at parking it properly, even though we couldn't even get it in the depot. So I think I'm going to have to start off with double low boys, see how we get on with those, then go to triples, then quads, and then we'll probably jump into the bigger trailer like what we've got here. I think we can get round this side, I'm sure we can. Which side's in though? Which side's out? Yeah, this is the right way in. Don't even know if we can squeeze this through here. Thank you, big boy. Oh, that's going to be bloody tight. We're going to end up wrecking his little sentry box. Schneider, nice trailers. And they of course match my beautiful burnt orange International 9900i. I think I need a bit more practice before I take this trailer out again. Just saying. Now hopefully this time we can park it up. And get some dollar. I don't think we damaged anything. It was just a bit unsightly. Switch the engine off and let's get it unloaded. Yeah, excellent delivery. I'll take that. And we did it with plenty of time to spare as well. And got ourselves 47 grand for the bother. Okay, I'll just save that away. Thank you very much for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe. Thumb the videos up or down. I will see you for another wicked American truck video.